Devil's Acre. The Spring Break Sacrifice. Tiffany Johnson, 19, a sophomore at Baylor University, had saved all semester for this. South Padre Island Spring Break. March 14th, 2003, 11:17 a.m. She was supposed to be meeting her friends Sarah and Emily at Clayton's Beach Bar. Tiffany, bubbly and bright-eyed, clutched her oversized beach bag, its contents a mix of sunscreen, trashy novels, and youthful optimism. She wandered off the beaten path, searching for a hidden seashell, a souvenir to remind her of sun-drenched freedom. A fatal detour. Later, Sarah would say, she just vanished. 1 minute she was there, texting me about a cute seashell. The next, 11:52 a.m. A faded red Ford F-150, rust eating at its edges, idled near the dunes on the less-traveled side of Padre Boulevard. Two men sat inside, faces obscured by baseball caps. "Hey, you lost sweetheart," one of them called out, his voice a low growl. Tiffany, wary, shook her head. "Just looking for shells." The truck lurched forward. "We got a whole truckload. Hop in, we'll show you." She hesitated, a flicker of fear in her eyes. Before she could react, one man jumped out, grabbed her arm, and dragged her into the cab. "Let me go, help!" Her screams were swallowed by the ocean's roar. Witnesses later described a chaotic scene. A dark blue sedan, followed by a beat-up El Camino, sped after the red truck, horns blaring. The chase continued onto Highway 100, then veered onto a dirt road leading towards the vast, desolate ranches of Cameron County. The red truck vanished into the dust, the pursuers left choking in its wake. For 3 days, Tiffany was held captive in a dilapidated barn on the Ramirez Ranch, a property known locally as Devil's Acre. Inside, the air hung thick with the stench of livestock and something else. Restrained with rusted chains, she was subjected to ritualistic abuse at the hands of a cult led by a man who called himself the Shepherd. He believed Tiffany, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed virgin, was the perfect sacrifice to appease an ancient Aztec deity. He preached of cleansing the land, of ushering in a new era. The rituals, described in nauseating detail by later witnesses, involved chanting, animal sacrifice, and the drawing of occult symbols on Tiffany's skin. March 17th, 4:27 a.m. A routine Border Patrol checkpoint intercepted the El Camino, its occupants jittery and reeking of cheap tequila. A search revealed bloodstains and cryptic symbols matching those described in missing person reports. This led authorities to the Ramirez Ranch. The scene they discovered was a horrifying tableau of human depravity. The barn stained crimson, the air heavy with the metallic tang of blood, the shepherd and his followers in a drug-induced frenzy. Tiffany's body was never found. The shepherd and his followers were apprehended, but without Tiffany's body, can true justice ever be served? And did authorities ever truly understand the depth of the depravity that festered within Devil's Acre?